and welcome back to part 2 of exploring universal combat. In the last video we visited a space station and we topped up on some fuel for our reactor. So I think we're going to do something else now for this video. I think we're going to maybe try and do some mining. So first thing we need to do is fly to a location where we can do some mining. So if we go over here to our nav viewer, we can go to the moon. So I'm going to select the moon here, and you can see it pops up over here in the video display, and the range to it is very far away. 700,000 kilometers. So to actually go there, if we flew there at normal speed, it would take absolutely years. So we're gonna actually engage our hyperdrive. So to do that, there's two ways you can do it. You can go into command craft orders, and you can just give a fly to command. So fly to, and then it would be moons, and then you just click the moon. But the quickest way to do this is, once you've got your target selected where you want to go, if you just press Shift and 9, that will issue the hyperdrive order. So let's go Shift and 9. It's asking us, do we want to establish planet fall? So I'm going to actually say no to that.
Inputting navigation coordinating hyperdrive profile.
And away we go. So you can see the range up here now. Our speed, you can see over here, is gone up to it's just gone off the charts really, and over here our range is counting down. If you look over to the left, this is our hyperdrive, and it gives you an indication as to how long it's going to take to get there. So you're looking at about 75 seconds pretty much. So once that hyperdrive completes its burn, we'll arrive at the location. Okay, one other thing as well, have we got our shields? Our shields are powered off. Okay, that's okay. Let's go in and check out our power. So a quick way of getting into our power is Alt L, and have a look and see what we got going on. Our current power usage is 67, so I think I'm just going to turn off shields. Will that that'll bring us down to 62 power usage, because we don't need them right now because we're not in battle or anything like that. So we could actually turn off all these turrets as well, and these weapons. So let's turn all them off as well, and brings our current power usage down to 42. So that should mean that our radine lasts a lot longer, hopefully. So log off.
I need more shield power. Laser turret is offline. Laser turret is offline. Laser turret is offline.
So we're pretty defenseless, but if anything shows up, we can always go back in and power everything back up again. Now what we want to do when we get to the moon here is we're going to deploy some shuttlecrafts with mining drones. So we'll wait till we get here first. We're nearly there now anyway. 20 seconds.
Emerging from hyperspace.
And we're here. Okay, so if you want to take a look around again, you just hit the F9 key. It gives us an outside view. We're right close to the moon at the moment. Okay, so let's get some shuttlecrafts going. So if you click on shuttles here, you can see they're greyed out at the moment. Well, they're not greyed out, but they're dark green. And if you click on fighters, they're light green. If it's light green, it means it's ready to launch. And the reason is there's actually pilots in these at the moment, but there's nobody in the shuttles. So we're going to have to go into our tactical computer. So we go command, systems, and tactical, and you can press Alt T, I think will do the same.
Activating tactical computer.
Now from here you want to go to loadout, and these different things stand for transporter, command craft, fighter craft, shuttlecraft, and I'm not sure what the O stands for, but these are basically ground craft, like tanks and ATVs and stuff like that. So let's go shuttlecraft SC, and then we've got 1 to 4. So we'll click on the first one, and you can have a look at the cargo in the shuttlecraft, and it has, over here we can see that it has a drone loaded, so that's fine. We're going to need that drone, and it also has a craft loaded. We don't need that craft in there, so if anything happens to our shuttle, we don't want to lose any like vehicles and stuff like that, because we don't need them for this mission. So it's probably best to unload that, and that will actually, if you look down here, this is our cargo bay space, so that actually frees up cargo bay space as well. And the next thing to do then is to, if you look in drone as well, it'll give you the information on the drone, and you can unload its cargo and stuff like that into the shuttlecraft. But first of all, we got to put someone in the shuttlecraft to fly it. So we click on team, and we're going to go to Marines, and we're going to send Marine number 1 to shuttlecraft number 1. Okay, and we're going to do the same with the other ones. So we're going to click on 2. We're going to get rid of the craft out of there, and we're going to put a Marine number 2 in there, and let's go to number 3, get rid of the craft, and load in a Marine. You can actually put anybody in the shuttlecraft, and actually you can get in it yourself as well and fly it. Actually, we might do that with the last one. So number 3, Marines, shuttlecraft 3. Okay, so we've assigned 3 different crew members. So we click down here down the bottom, down to crew. You can actually see all the different stats in your crew and where they're located and their assignments and stuff like that. So if you have a look at the Marines, you can see Marine 1, 2 and 3, they're assigned with the shuttlecraft 1, 2 and 3, and you can actually see their location at the moment. So Marine 1 is on whatever, S deck, what's that, sub deck, aft corridor. Marine 2 is in the turbo shaft, and Marine 3 is on the deck 1 mid corridor. And they'll actually travel through the ship until they get to, and you can see that he's now in the shuttle launch bay. So they're actually traveling to the shuttlecraft through the ship. So we gotta wait for them to get there. So let's log off of this. And you can see down here, one of them has actually arrived in the shuttlecraft already, and the other 2 haven't arrived yet. A quick way of checking their personnel is to press Alt P for the pair scan. And if you look down here at our Marines, you can see 1 and 2 are now in their shuttles, and number 3 is in the turbo shaft. And this is their current destinations or assignments. So he'll eventually get there. So let's get out of here. So you can see Marine 1 and 2 are ready to go. So we'll just wait for the third guy to get there. Actually no, he'll get there in his own time. So we need to go to TAC Ops now. So if you go to Command Systems, TAC Ops.
Activating TAC Ops computer.
And what we need to do is we need to assign some waypoints and orders to those shuttles. So we're gonna, what is this red thing? Hang on a second. We got something. I don't see on the radar though. Command Systems, TAC Ops.
Activating TAC Ops computer.
What is this red thing? What is that generous thing? Okay, don't worry about that. He seems to be just hanging out. Sorry, Systems, TAC Ops.
Activating TAC Ops computer.
Okay, so to zoom in, you left click on this tactical view. Are we actually still flying? Hold on a second. Yeah, we're actually still approaching the moon, so we gotta stop the ship here. Hang on. So we're gonna press 0.
Disengaging thrust profile.
Okay, we were actually flying towards the moon there because we're in manual control. Didn't realize that. So we bring the speed down to 0. Make sure we don't. You can actually land on the planet with your command craft, but I don't want to do that right now, so we're gonna just send our shuttles down. So
activating TAC Ops computer.
Back into TAC Ops, and if we zoom in again, left click on the moon, and if you click observe,
Retrieving data.
and these are different regions and I think bases and stuff like that on the moon or the planet you're looking at. So I don't think any of this really matters for what we're doing. So we're just going to click here, and we're going to zoom in another little bit. And you can actually, when you've zoomed in, you can actually use the arrow keys to tilt and look around at the location. And now we want to set some waypoints. So if we go down here to waypoint and select shuttlecraft 1, and we want to give it a waypoint to come down onto the planet and deploy the mining drone. So shuttlecraft 1, and you want to add a waypoint. So click there, and click set position, and then put it down on where you want it to go. And so the shuttlecraft will fly to that location. And then we want to add another waypoint. So click add again and hit set position. And I recommend putting this about 20 or about over 15. I don't know, is that kilometers? 15 kilometers away from the other waypoint. Because what it does is it gives the oh yeah, if you want to zoom in and zoom out, it's page up and page down. So I'm pressing page up here to zoom out, and I'm going to put a second waypoint here. And the second waypoint is going to change. Waypoint 1 is set to proceed to next, but waypoint 2, which we can see we have selected here, I'm going to set that to deploy M-drone. Okay, so that's orders for our shuttlecraft to fly to this waypoint, and then when it reaches there, proceed to the next one and deploy the drone. And the reason you give this distance is so that it kind of can gradually, when it reaches here, your pilot AI, if it's low, you don't want them crashing and getting into trouble, so it kind of makes it more of a gradual approach. So we're going to do the same now for shuttlecraft 2 and shuttlecraft 3. So down here, select shuttlecraft 2, add a waypoint, set position, and add a waypoint and set position, and this one is deploy drone. Okay, now we want shuttlecraft 3, and add a waypoint, set position, and add a waypoint and set position, and set that waypoint to deploy M-drone. So now all 3 of our shuttlecrafts have orders, and we can zoom out a little bit. That's actually, if you right click, or okay, let's go back to the bridge anyway. So click space, brings you back to the space view, and then if you click bridge, brings us back to our bridge. So now let's launch our shuttles 1 to 3, and to do that you just click on it, click launch. Launch control needs power, so we got to go into our power systems, and we actually power down launch control, so we got to bring that back online. And we better bring on the central charging unit, because I think this is used to charge ships when they come back in. So we'll put that on as well. And now let's launch shuttlecraft 1.
Shuttle launched.
Let's launch shuttlecraft 2.
Shuttle launched.
And shuttlecraft 3.
Shuttle launched.
There we go. Now we can actually have a look at them. If we have a look down here, you can see them. And we press F10. You can see the shuttlecraft approaching the planet. if you want to just see your supply or support craft, I think if you click this button here, it just shows them. It kind of filters the list, but actually they've landed on or they've approached the planet now, so we're not picking them up on our radar. So you need to go to TAC Ops to let me see, shuttles. Yeah, let's go to TAC Ops.
Activating TAC Ops computer.
And let's zoom in on the moon.
Retrieving data.
And if you just click right down onto the moon and then use the arrow keys to have a look around, you should actually pick them up. Let's zoom out a bit. So over here we can see them. So here we go. Here we go. Zoom to. So if I click on him, yeah, we can actually observe this particular shuttle. There we go, and he's dropped off the mining drone, and the other two should have done the same as well. So these mining drones now will actually stay on the moon, and they will, if you click video down here, you can actually see it, and if you click video again, it tells you what they've mined. So this guy's already picked up 3 antimony, and the other 2 are probably busy mining. So you can leave them while you go about your business doing other things, and when you come back and collect them, you should get lots of minerals and stuff that you can sell. So let's go back to our bridge again, and the shuttlecrafts now are on their way back, and you should see them popping up on the radar soon, because once you deploy the mining drone, they do I think they do an automatic return to base. Okay, so yeah, so okay, so let's send our commander to or what you can do as well while we're waiting on them to get back, if you press Alt E, you can actually exit your ship, whatever ship you're in. So if I press Alt E, oh shoot, my ship is moving. That's not good. Oh no, actually what's happened is it's gone into automatic pilot. So hopefully it stays in the vicinity. But yeah, basically you can exit your ship and do a spacewalk. Which, you know, is a bit risky, but kind of fun as well. Yeah, I don't know where my ship has gone. Where the heck are you gone? Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay, so how am I gonna get back on board? If you press Alt T, I think you can access TAC Ops, or can you? Uh-oh, you can't. Oh no. I think we could be lost in space. Oh, there's the ship over there. So, where the heck? Shuttlecraft 2 is 60. Okay, it's not gonna work out. Okay, let me think. Alt S. Ah, here we go. Alt S is TAC Ops. Okay, it wasn't Alt T. Alright, so where's our ship? I think our ship actually went on autopilot and went to engage that enemy. That looks like what it's doing. So I'm gonna have to give it an order. So to pick me up. So if I go, let's get the shuttlecraft SC2. So what do I do? Shuttlecraft 2, orders, flight 2, me. I think that was me. So shuttlecraft 2. Where is shuttlecraft 2? Here we go. Okay, so I've given them orders to fly to me. Let me just double check. So shuttlecraft 2, orders, fly to VTOM. That's me. Pretty sure that's me. Yeah, that is me, yeah. VTOM over at the moon over there. But what is going on? He doesn't seem to want to come over. Here he is there. Could be waiting for his hyperdrive to power up. Okay, well, I think my ship has been busy. My crew has been busy blowing stuff up. Is this guy moving or not? Very, very slow. Is he damaged? Armor is a bit down. Okay, let's oh wait a minute, what's this over here? Shuttlecraft 1. Okay, quick, Shuttlecraft 1, orders. Fly to me, fly to me. Ah no, what the, he's after jumping. God damn it. Alright, command craft. Okay, let's go first. Shuttlecraft 3, launch. Shuttlecraft 3. Shuttlecraft 1. Shuttlecraft 2. Okay, let's send our command craft over to me then. Fly to command craft. Fly to support me. Okay, here's our ship. Now, hopefully he's turning about to fly towards me. So my shuttlecraft pilots are messing around. I don't know what they're doing. So here we go. Here comes our command craft to save the day. Okay, so he should come here now in a second. Okay, so you can see here now, command ship is approaching fast. So let's have a look and see if we can see him coming into view. I think he'll probably come from this direction, but I could be wrong. Come on, craft. Where the heck are you? Where the heck is it? Oh, here we go, here we go. Any second now, any second. Where are my oxygen? It's okay. Oh, here we go. Our ride has arrived. So, to get on, Alt D. Once we get close enough, I need to issue an order to make that stop. So, actually, Alt S, command craft orders, and halt. Exit. Right. Okay, so it's giving the order for the ship to hold position. So now we can approach and dock. I think that's our range up the top there. We're just saying 800, 900. This thing seems to be drifting a little bit away from the moon, so we're gonna have to speed up. Okay, and to dock then it's just Alt and D. And we're back on board after that little bit of excursion, and yeah, I think our crew need to be told off for running off and us like that. But anyway, who's that? Shuttlecraft 1. Where are you going, Shuttlecraft? Shuttlecraft 1. Okay, so let's issue orders now for all our shuttles to return to the command ship, which yeah, he's an escort. So if you go Shuttlecraft 1, orders, return to base. Shuttlecraft 2, orders, return to base.
Communications lost with shuttle.
Uh-oh, what happened there? Launch control needs power. Okay, systems, logistics, power. Why? What the heck happened here? I think... Oh, if you click... sorry, you go to logistics and crafts and command craft, you can check... Oh my god. So, pretty much while we went out of our ship, our AI flew over to battle that other ship, with its probably with its shields off. Possibly even with the weapons up, I'm not sure. But look at the damage we're after taking. The ship is in bits. So launch control and everything is offline. So this is not good. Okay, where are we going? Where's launch control? Launch control. Fighter Craft Bay 1, Deck 2, Cargo Bays, Deck 1. Where the heck is our... Oh, here we go, Shuttle Launch Bay. Okay, so it's 81%. I think that should work, but maybe there's something else stopping this from working. So before we repair that, let's look for anything that's broken. That being red. Nope. Okay, let's just repair this then. So to repair this we need 2 machinery, but we only have 1. We have enough tools and we have enough droids, so I'm not sure what happens when you don't have certain things, but let's click it and go for it anyway. And we got to assign some engineers, so we're going to assign 3 engineers to that, and that leaves us with 6 on standby.
Communications lost with shuttle. Communications lost with shuttle.
Okay, our communications are banjacks, so let's go back into systems, logistics, crafts, crafts, deck 1, comlink, operations. Okay, let's shoot, can we repair this? Yep, we can. Let's put 2 engineers on that. Bridges and bits. Logistics is 36%. Logistics computer. Okay, let's repair that because it's pretty damaged. Oh dear God. I don't think we have anything. Let's give it a go in here. Scheduled. Before now. Wow, okay. Launch control. We cannot do anything.
Communications lost with shuttle.
Okay, so that little exiting the ship, I should have given the air command ship the orders just to stay in position before I did that. But now we're in a spot of bother. Okay, well, let's leave it there for the moment, and in the next video I'll come back and see if we can recover from this disaster.
Communications lost with shuttle.